It's freezing. It's fucking freezing. This is day 1 of my fitness. No, not my shut. My, not my fitness. I can't even speak, man. My road to fitness after long COVID. Let's see how it goes. What's the temperatures today? -3.
-2.5.
-2.5.
It did start off at -3.5.
I'm really happy about that. But I'm starting to feel sick in the car. I don't know where we're going. Alright, yeah. Starting back up after it's 11 months and training with the amazing Danny from Forward Movement and his new gaff. I haven't been here before. Oh my god, there's fucking snow on the floor. Look at this dickhead. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Adam, yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I've got so many layers on. I'm like a fucking marshmallow, a burnt marshmallow because of the black coat.
I'll put my mask on upside down.
Madam,
I know.
I'm gonna go now. Alright. See you in a bit. Wish me luck. Bye. Shut! Stop laughing.
3, 2, 1.
I look like shit. That was actually not too bad. Because fucking double chin, I've got man. Disgusting, I can't wait to get rid of all of this. Not that this double chin's up disgusting, I just, well, I find it disgusting on myself, which is like, I guess, yeah, you're supposed to love yourself and all that, but I think it's because I used to be skinny and then it's like you see a difference and I want to be how I was because I felt really confident. So yeah, that's just how I personally feel. I'm actually eating a load of Harrison cat hairs because it was covered. My mask was like covered in Harrison hairs. I keep forgetting where to look. It's there, isn't it? Neil's alright. It's been blown out his arsehole.
Yeah,
You look more naked than me. I actually, obviously, like, because I haven't done anything for 11 months and I have to be careful because one of the main things with long COVID, and a lot of people reported this, some people will go and like get back into exercise and it can make them relapse and be out of action for like a couple of weeks. So like there's been like what a few times like over like the past like 7 months where I felt like, oh, I feel like I can do some exercise now, but then even before I've done the fucking exercise I've fucking relapsed.
Yeah.
So it's like, remember last time, when was it? I think it was November.
The day before or so, wasn't it?
We literally like planned, I was like, oh, I think I'm ready to like start training just easily, even if it's just stretching. And I think it was literally like the next day I just like relapsed and I was in bed fucking ill. Just like, I suppose I should explain to people who don't know what I mean by relapse. With long COVID, it's weird because you'll start being well for like a couple of weeks and you'll start feeling better. There's still like the odd symptom around, but then you're out of the blue, you're suddenly like the fatigue, like this extreme fatigue hits you, all kinds of symptoms, like lots of different people report different symptoms. It's so weird. we don't know what it is, and everyone's baffled by it. But thankfully now, I mean, we're in February 2021 now. Thankfully, the World Health Organization has called a big meeting actually this week to give it an actual medical term. I think they're calling it like post-COVID syndrome or something like that. But it's actually getting a term so that it helps people understand a bit better, and we can actually get a well, with work notes, even if people at work, I've seen people who who are having to like fight with their employees because I think one doctor, I saw I'm in a support group, and I saw someone put the other day that their doctor's note said tired, and it's like, yeah, it was like, imagine the laugh I had trying to show that to my boss. It's like, but now we've got a medical term, it's going to be a lot easier. Well, a little bit easier, I should say. But I've digressed. Anyway, so yeah, you have to be careful, I was basically saying, with because of relapses. But I felt, I'd say the past 3 weeks, but I had a couple of wobble days, didn't I? But yeah, it didn't feel like a relapse. It felt like I had like a really bad migraine come on. So I think that was just aftermath from this bad migraine. It didn't feel like a relapse. So I've actually felt a bit more normal. I've got this weird like ringing in my ears and this weird sensitivity to certain noises still, which is really odd. But I'm gonna get that looked into as well. Something to do with like all the I think it's like my nose and my throat. But I had for a while, I had this like weird jaw thing where every time I felt a relapse come in, I'd get like this weird, it felt like a burning sensation, but not burning. It's so hard to explain. But every time this came on, I knew that I was going to be in bed the next fucking day or two. But that's gone now. So I haven't had that for a while, which is awesome. So I've just got this little bit of ringing and the sound sensitivity, and occasionally a bit of fatigue. But today it just felt really, really good. Yeah, I thought I was going to be blowing up my arsehole, but I wasn't.
You did brilliant. You were amazing.
I felt
you did loads. Absolutely loads.
But the good thing about it as well, I did loads, but not like,
you didn't push
past
exhaustion.
Yeah, I didn't like really put myself up. But Dan, like our trainer was just saying, he goes, you know, the thing is with this, because we've been fighting an illness, it's like you've got to like ease into it, because otherwise if your body's trying to, like, your immune system's trying to fight the illness, but then also it's then trying to fix your body, recover your body from exercise as well. So yeah, you have to ease into it, and it's too much for it to handle, which I thought that was a good point.
It's a great point, wasn't it?
I never actually thought about that, because there's so many people like in my support group that have said that they've started exercising and it's caused a relapse. But I didn't think, I was like, that's actually a really good point. Of course, like, if your immune system's trying to fight this, it's gonna...
Well, you're just diverting it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Your immune system goes, hang on a minute, why have you done all this exercise? I'm still trying to heal you. It's like... That's why Danny's so good at it, because he tells you that stuff and helps you.
Yeah. I'll give him a little plug. I'll give him a little plug in the description on this video, because forward movement is awesome. But yeah, it's the first time I've been in over a year.
How did it feel psychologically to be like, was that kind of hard to get over?
Psychologically?
Yeah, like being outside or that, because you've not been out since like December, have you?
No, I haven't. And that was literally like in a car.
Yeah.
And standing outside someone's house. I haven't really left the flat a lot. I think I can count on my hands how many times that I've left the flat in the past 11 months, which is pretty mental. But it hasn't bothered me that much. When you do go out, before, I think I was feeling like, I got quite paranoid, still a little bit, because you're just frightened of like fucking catching it again, or like going backwards. So like there's that element. But the thing is, around Danny's thing, it's like it's totally safe because it's all socially distanced. He literally like scrubs everything clean before and after your session.
And we're outside.
Or outside for starters. And everyone's masked up. It's like, it's really cool. I felt really safe and secure there.
Yeah.
But also from a personal point of view, it felt, what's the word? Not liberating. It's a bit of relief and a bit of, I don't know, a bit of like not pride, is that the right word?
I was dead proud of you because I was like, because I didn't know how much you were going to do. I thought you were just going to do some stretching and stuff like that, just kind of really ease your way into it. But then Danny said, right, this is what we're going to do. And he started off with sprints. I thought, oh my God, she's going to hate this. Because you hate running.
I fucking hate running.
I was like, oh my God. And then you did it. You smashed it. And you just kept going. I thought, gee, she's going. That's why I kept checking with you. And then that's why I stopped checking with you because you were like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, okay,
yeah,
crack on.
But you just have to be careful, a little bit careful. But then, like Danny was saying, as soon as he said that, I was like, actually, yeah, I shouldn't push myself too hard. But then I still did go a little bit further than what I needed to do, if that makes sense. I don't know.
That's why he's the expert, though, isn't it? And that's why he's like does the rest periods and stuff like. Well, you saw how much rest you got compared to me. Oh my God!
At one point, like Neil was there blowing out his arsehole.
Oh my God!
And I was just standing there and I was like, I'm feeling a bit cold. I think I'm going to start walking a little bit. But then Danny got me doing some stretches. That was nice. I like stretching.
No, you're brilliant.
Yeah.
Well proud of you.
Well, thanks.
Oh, you did. You're amazing.
I'm going like eat a big pizza now.
If you want, yeah, why not?
No.
You've done the work.
Got to eat healthy food.
Should do a video tomorrow about how you feel.
Pizza.
Or what's aching.
It's gonna be like.
I can feel my stomach muscles already going.
I can actually feel a bit in my tummy, but
Yeah.
not in my arms. But not ouchy ouch.
God.
Right. Pizza.